Hi there. I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time now, so I'm quite a bit nervous. We went by the shops on the way home and saw these things were on half price, so I thought yeah, now is the time. I too am a fan of discounts and specials. It's a full makeup video focusing on the lips, featuring these two. Super Bold Reds from Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Line. This one is number 50 Voyager and this other one is the number 20 Pioneer, and I'll be using them together. I've already washed my face to prepare for this video. I've also applied the toner until it's almost dried, just in time for applying my Swiss Blood Orange Serum. I feel like my skin needs a little extra serum loving today, so here we go. And since I'll be using ultra long lasting matte lipsticks, I definitely need to apply this Burt's Bees lip balm. It will make the lipstick much easier to apply and remove, while at the same time protecting my lips from drying up. Defined brows, here we go. If you haven't yet seen my eyebrow shaping and painting tutorial, I've included the link below so you can check it out. I'm going for the sharp and clean brows look at the moment, not the usual natural brows look. Give me your love now, taking me home now, making me love you from now and forever. Give me your love now, taking me home now. I'll be everything that you want now. I know you want it, I know you feel it. Let's just for the face, I'll be using this super foundation in this beauty blender for a change. See? I know how to use it. Kinda. And this brush to clean up the brows, still using the foundation. Evening out the skin tone under your brows, because it's usually darker than the rest. And finally, using my fingers as usual to blend or fade things out properly. All framed and ready for the party. I'll be using this palette for the eyes. The back part has instructions on how you can do your eyeshadow, so if you need help in that department, be sure to check it out. So I just used the shade closest to my skin tone, which kind of looks like nothing, because I'm supposed to do the lipsticks first. I'll have to make everything else fit the lipstick once it's there. I'm using the dark one first to line the lips, avoiding the middle. Pretend it's a lip liner. Why do I have to use two? Because this is the one that suits my skin tone and undertones, but I don't want to go too dark and scare people, so after preparing the shadows, we're putting in the color. The bright red starts at the middle and mixes with the rest of the lipstick, so it creates somewhat of an ombre look. Just cleaning out the sides using foundation to make it more defined. This lipstick takes forever to come off. Now that we have the lipstick and the brows ready, it's time for a bit of powder. I've intentionally left some of my forehead with a very thin layer of foundation. You'll see later when we go to the next step, which is contouring. I'll be applying lots of bronzer all over to give my face some color. I won't be relying too much on the blush, mostly just a bronzer and a tiny bit of blush. Need a nose line? No problem. I'll just use a bit of the contour powder so it's not too strong. Add some highlights. Pretty much just blending the bronzer and highlighter on my foundation paled face. We're starting to see some color now. And then add a tiny bit of blush. Next is the eyeliner. If you haven't seen my eyeliner video, I've added the link in the description below so you can check it out. I just added another eyeliner to the family. This one is for the bottom part of the eye, or near the tear line. The sharper the better, so we can control the weight or thickness of each application better. I'm just connecting it to the corner to make a full cat eye. I haven't done this in a while, so please bear with me. Since my daily eyeshadow palette is a little too calm, we need this one, the black eyeshadow. For the dark eyeshadow, start with just a tiny bit and build from there. Try not to overdo it. See, I just used 2 taps, and since it's quite pigmented, I'm just spreading it inwards and blending it. Adding some whites and highlights for contrast. Don't forget to blend. A bit of light pink to put them together. Finishing touches, aka more bronzer and highlight. And brushing on some powder as well. For a bolder pucker, let's add a bit more to the inner lips. So there we go, that's my red lips look for you. See you next time.